Good morning, everybody. It's wonderful to be here in the Tweed, in the northern part of New South Wales. And can I start by thanking the community here for their patience during what has been a very difficult time, especially given the border issues this community has had to live with day in and day out. I just wanted to say, as the Premier of the state, how proud I am of the way in which the community has responded. They've done it with grace, even though I appreciate on some days their frustration levels would have been through the roof. And I want to pay also tribute to all the community leaders who've supported the residents up here. It's wonderful to be here with Jeff Provost, the member for Tweed, and of course with the Minister for Health, Brad Hazzard, to make a very special announcement today. Prior to making that announcement, I do want to also thank the 10,700 people who came forward to 8 p.m. last night and got tested. The testing rates are a bit higher today than they were yesterday, but still not high enough for our liking. Pleasingly, there was no cases of community transmission overnight, and that is a plus. But really, for us to have confidence to ease restrictions, we need to have significant opportunity to see those testing rates go up, so we have confidence that we haven't missed any cases of strains of the virus undetected in the community. So I do urge anybody with the mildest of symptoms, no matter where you live, to come forward and get tested so that we can ensure with confidence that when we are looking at easing of restrictions, not only do we look at the low to no case numbers, but we also look at the testing rates, and that's really important. But during COVID, New South Wales has made sure that we're progressing with all of our critical important projects, and where we're standing today is one of the largest infrastructure projects currently in New South Wales, more than $670 million being invested for a brand new hospital here at Tweed. And I know the community needs this and has wanted it for a long time, and now we're delivering it. And what I'm really pleased to announce today is that major works will start. The contract has now been issued this month, and because many of the planning approvals were already achieved, the company that's been awarded the tender can hit the ground running. In 2023, the residents of the Tweed will have a state-of-the-art modern hospital. I've been to the current hospital. I've been there with both the Minister and Mr Provost and seen how challenging it can be, and I'm really looking forward to seeing progress now that the major works will be underway, and I think the community will be very positive about seeing progress every time they come past the site. I want to thank everybody involved, and I appreciate getting a project to this stage in a regional community like the Tweed is never easy, but the fact the community has stood by us and come to this point with us, please know we won't let you down in making sure this hospital is built as soon as possible. I'd like to thank obviously the local member who's been advocating for the hospital, the Minister Hazzard, and also Health Infrastructure, and the private sector who came forward to take on the opportunity. So it is a team effort, and we're looking forward to the foundations being laid and the hospital construction proceeding, and in 2023 having the good residents of this community using the hospital. And of course, we don't even mind when people north of the border come to use our health facilities, because that's the kind of state we are. So I'll now allow Minister Hazzard to make a few comments, then Mr Provost, and then we're happy to take any questions. Thank you.